Are you walking the longer path of life? Are you feeling tired? Are you frustrated? Are you going through situations that seem above you? Today I want to remind you of certain things you should know, especially if you're the kind that seems to be walking on the longer, more difficult life path. Sometimes we try to compare ourselves with other people, especially those we feel are walking the shorter and easier route or life path to the top. So you tend to think that your journey should be like theirs. You tend to feel like you are delayed, you are left behind. Maybe you're thinking you're cursed or you have a problem. Yes, the problem could be there. You should look for the root cause if you think so. But again, there are certain things you should know when you're on this longer and maybe more difficult life path to the top. One of them is that you should know that life is not equal, and you may have to take this longer life path so that you can meet different opportunities, encounter different obstacles, and this does not necessarily mean that you are a failure. No. Sometimes it's simply to help you reflect the unique circumstances and the responsibilities that you hold as you as a person. Yes. Then two, you must know that the length of the road does not determine the destination. Yes. Especially the value of the destination. Your destiny is not the problem. Some people will arrive quickly and learn little along their way, and others will travel longer life path and gain more wisdom, more strength, and even depth that becomes a blessing to many. You could go through situations or challenges and trials and tests that make you to become resilient, that make you to become stronger, wiser, in a way that your testimony becomes a blessing to so many other people that could go through the exact situation you could have survived on your way to success, on your way to the top, on your way to becoming a great person in life. Then three, you need to be strongly built through the process, stretched and with discipline and deeper preparation. Yes. And the longer the path does not mean that you are lost. No, you are not lost. Sometimes God is using this harder route in order to strengthen your capacity, to make you more wiser and to make you more mature, such that you can handle situations in a mature way. You can adapt new coping styles or defensive mechanisms to go through new challenges that could come along your way. Life is full of ups and downs. So today you will face this, tomorrow another. But when you have some experience, you can know how to go through certain or different life challenges. Then four, you may meet various trials and challenges, and sometimes they may be so deep, so breaking, so tiring. But I want you to remember that trials and all those other things that present themselves in your life are there to refine your character, to deepen your faith, and to prepare you for a greater purpose. These challenges may become lessons that later enable you to guide, support, or even inspire others. As I've already told you, there are testimonies that are too great that when you speak about them, so many people who had lost hope will regain it. Those who had given up about life will refocus. Those who had lost alignment with their life purpose will regain it. Why? Because your testimony has helped them to discover that there is more to what they are going through currently or then in their lives. Then 5, And you have to remember that the longer the path, often the more you develop resilience, patience, wisdom, empathy, courage, boldness, confidence, problem solving, which maybe you could not have developed when you're on a shorter and easier path. Because why? The shorter and easier path is not giving you a lot of hardships, is not making you to think deeper, to look at things critically, or to even question and look for root causes of certain things. But with this longer life path that is even having a bit of difficulty, you're able to attain those skills or those values in life. And most people in this state will discover their strength and potentials that they never knew that they actually had. You know, life challenges can make you to question yourself, to question your existence, to question the meaning of life, the meaning of purpose, why you exist, and all that. Yeah, so do not give up on yourself. Do not lose hope that maybe you're walking this longer, more difficult path or journey to the top or to success. Just keep aligned to your purpose. Focus on yourself, majorly on yourself. Do not compare yourself with anyone. And trust me, things will get well as you go on. Yeah? Have a beautiful day and stay blessed. May God protect you. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, and to comment on this video.